Number 11, Lily Van Beek. Number 13, Bailey Young. Number 21, Jamie Clark.
Hello everyone and welcome to Game 3 of Day 3 of the DNA Swag Ladies Hoop Classic. I'm just missing my partner who's just down announcing the players.
Number 3, Addie Lockhart.
Number 3, Addie Lockhart for Horton.
Number 8, Lily Walsh.
Lily Walsh for Horton.
Number 10, Ali Aluyale.
Ali Alugale.
And number 11, Vanessa Penny.
And Vanessa Penny rounds them out for Horton. So we have the Horton High Griffins against the St. John High School Hounds, I think. That was pleasant.
And we were just after that. Oh, and we don't have. Okay, I'm doing the camera, people. So be prepared for some mistakes. Horton coming in undefeated to this game, and off a big 71-70 victory against Harrison Trimble in Harrison Trimble's gym. So big game for St. John High. They've been struggling this tournament, but I don't know if you know this, Kelly. They last week lost both of their point guards to ACL injuries, did the Greyhounds.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So they really have been playing with no starting backcourt, and they've struggled because of it. It's really, you can tell. But one thing about them, they are the happiest team at this tournament.
That's all that matters.
And to give full credit to Jillian Wilton and the rest of the staff over there. They've been terrific, keeping their kids focused and having fun, and they've been just awesome to be around. So miss in there from Horton High, and that was Ali Aluyale. And the miss, oh, nice steal there from Horton, coming back the other way. Fans, I'll get used to the camera, I promise. It's gonna be an issue. Yeah, can't get one to go. So far can the Griffins. Rebounding though, Isabel McDonald on that miss. Another grade 9 kid.
Wow.
Right? The grade 9 kids excelling at this tournament just continue. Collected there by Lily Van Beek. Van Beek was terrific in the Riverview game, the Spirit game. But they're
Great
just
take.
Yeah, good take. She thought she got hit, and I think she did too.
Addie Lockhart with the rebound.
Yep. But St. John just struggles to get into their stuff. They just don't have that ball handler to get them into their stuff. But they've got some big kids that can score a little bit and defend. So
nice take.
Yeah, pretty stuff
Lily
there.
Walsh.
So Horton's got a lot of big athletes. So it's going to be tough for the Greyhounds to handle their pressure for sure. And there it is. Turnover back to the Griffins. So I'm having trouble getting into there we go. Now I think I've got a comfortable spot.
There you go.
We'll see how this goes.
Horton moves up.
Oh, nice move.
Nice
Good
move.
position inside.
Nice
a nice step through. Pretty stuff from Vanessa Penny on the attack. It's 4-0 early for Horton. So really they've been running. Oh yeah, see the first look wasn't there. So they've been running Bailey Young at the point a lot.
Okay.
Because she's really talented, and she can score, and she can see over the top, and she's a pretty good ball handler. But her size, it just makes it against pressure when you get a mouse in the house. You know, when you're a big kid like that, it's tough. Oh, nice look inside again.
Nice move. Oh.
3 in the key.
3 in the key. That was a great move. Pink.
Yeah. She reminds me of, I don't know if you saw the Horton guys last week. She reminds me of Matteo Labonte, the kid from Horton that got second team All-Star here last week for the guys. Just carving out space down low.
Athletic.
Great footwork. So she reminds me of him already. And that's what you get from Horton teams. You get fundamentally sound.
Athletic.
I mean, they just churn out really good basketball teams, girls and guys, over and over and over again, year after year. So the Greyhounds.
Good movement by the Greyhounds.
Yeah. They're well coached. They're not going to get out coached. They got old Jillian Wilton over there, the owner of the St. John Fog and your Maritime Women's Basketball Association League that you played the first year and this year and was incredibly successful.
It was successful and fun.
Yeah. And nobody had more fun in that league than the Moncton Mystics.
That is true.
Bunch of fools you are, you Mystics. Oh, they're resetting the clock. There we go. So again, we're working with some.
At least we have 4 people over there.
We do. We have 4 people on the clock. We've got a couple of kind of amateurs over there that are helping us out. We've had a no-show or 2 today for some reason. Normally these Crandall kids are really dependable, but it's exam week, so I suspect that something's happened because of exam week. Oh, and the breakaway pass, good lead.
Oh, unfortunate.
Not able to go for Vanessa Penny, but they hustle it down and maintain possession.
I think
Oh,
so.
that was some happy feet. That looked like one extra step from Aluyale, but it went in anyway. Count it, 6-0. Trying to split the defense there that time, and they do get over half. Oh, nice look. Oh, and the finish. Mena Halal on the finish. And sorry, fans, that was my fault. I wasn't following the play. My bad. I'll be better. I'm sorry to the Halal family that missed Mena's nice move there. So 6-2 early here. Horton up over St. John High. You normally, Kelly, you'll attest to this, asking me to do 2 things at once is a recipe for disaster.
I know. I can't believe nobody volunteered yet.
Oh, boy. It's too bad we're not having fun. That's a shame, too.
Honestly.
Yeah. No fun involved in this basketball tournament whatsoever. So missing the first there was Lily Walsh, grade 10 kid. So look.
Wow.
Okay.
Horton's got a young team.
Exactly 1 grade 12.
That's wild.
Like, they're undefeated with 1 grade 12 and 1, 2, 3, 4 grade 11s. The rest of this roster is grade 9s and 10s.
That's crazy.
Good grief.
Talent.
Right? Oh, just a little bit wide there from Bailey Young. And I'm sorry, fans. I did it again. I'm going to really pay attention. Promise. Okay, here we go. Tingley on the camera. Professional.
Nice pass.
Yeah, that's a good pass. Didn't want it. Back up top to Lockhart. Stepping into one for the floater there.
Penny back with the rebound.
A cow, but Penny collects and scores. Back to the Greyhounds. Oh, and they break the press much better that time. Hillel trying to collect, just can't.
Oh,
behind
pass to Penny's. Oh, nice.
Yep, she
move.
collected, finished.
Travel, I'm not sure.
A little step maybe. She kept her cool in there. Was able to finish. St. John now breaking the press again. Hillel, nice pass. And the turnaround, oh, just off the rim from Van Beek. Back the other way comes the Griffins, but they'll turn it over right back to St. John High. So they've done a decent job with the Horton pressure, has St. John. I jinxed them. Oh no, Hillel's able to recover. Up the floor well.
There.
They got to turn on one. Oh, just a little bit high.
They're able to beat it, which is good.
For Jamie Clark, yeah. Horton now back on the attack. They get a pass up. Olulile, nice look. Oh, and good defense in there.
She's got to go strong.
A cow went up, yeah. She went up, but she was met at the rim nicely. And I'll tell you, doing commentating, play-by-play and the camera is not easy. Not easy. This is gonna be a struggle for a minute, fans. If you're watching, I apologize to you Hortoners and you St. John High Greyhound fans. I will promise I'll get it smoother as the day goes on. Hopefully I only have to do this. This is probably the only game I'll have to do this, thankfully for everybody involved. Our man Jim Druitt's coming back for the games, at least the late game tonight. He'll be back in town to help us out. We had some good volunteers on the camera through the first 2 games, and now me. Just a disaster.
Nice
Good
shot.
offense from Horton. Pretty stuff, and that was 2 for Caitlin Davis. New onto the floor for the Griffins. Still in that press. The press, it looks exactly like the guys' press from the Griffins last week, and they caused immense problems for opponents with that press as well. Menahalel with a crossover in
Nice
the
pass.
feed. That was pretty stuff. Not able to go for Van Beek, though. Back the other way comes Horton. And up and miss. Wild with that one was a cow.
Just got to gather and
Yep.
be patient, I think.
Yep. Just going a little bit faster than she wanted. So 12-2 the score, 3:43 on the clock. Fans, you're not going to have any score up. Oh, rebound in there.
Nice
and up
rebound by
2.
Penny.
Yeah, Penny, she's got good hands and good feet.
Right place, right kind of time,
Yeah, it
kind of
helped.
girl.
Yeah, exactly. The ball seems to find her for some reason.
Absolutely.
I wonder why. And a turnover there at half court. Nakau's going to go on the attack. Van Beek bothers her, misses it. Up and another miss, not able to collect. More Horton bodies crashing the glass, and up and in for 2 more is Caitlin Davis, and it's going to be timeout, St. John High. Stuck 16-2 here, 3:15 on the clock, first quarter. So we've seen what we expect to see out of a Horton High School team so far there, Kelly.
Yes, they're skilled. They can run the floor. And I think they need to just focus when they get the ball under the rim. You know, the opportunity's there. They just have to lay it in. So.
And St. John's they've actually done a decent job breaking this press.
I don't know if they've turned it. They might have turned it over just once.
A couple times, I think, but not very much. They've done a good job breaking it, but then they've just not. They've gotten themselves some opportunities underneath the hoop and just haven't finished them. But they've done a really good job handling the Horton press with no point guards, as we talked about. I mean, it is just a recipe for disaster, this press, because the guys' press last week, I mean, especially in the third-place game against Matthew Martin, caused havoc, and you can see the same recipe that the girls have because they have the same type of team.
The programs are run quite similar.
Well, yeah, probably they develop. I mean, it's the same type of team. They got length, they got size, they got athleticism.
They check all the boxes.
Oh yeah, and it's consistent down there in Horton, guys and girls, year after year, good teams. So we'll go through our sponsors, fans. Make sure we thank those as much as possible. Of course, our title sponsor, DNA Swag. A gold sponsor, Adored Beast Apothecary. Check them out online. If you've got a pet, you want to make sure you keep them healthy, you check out Adored Beast Apothecary online. The silver sponsors, City Moncton, Keystone Physio, doing a good job here for the teams, game after game. Tanya Everett Photography, Greco, Subway, Watts Leasing, Mexies, Royale, Moncton Minor Basketball, MacArthur's Flower Shop, Lounsbury's, Crandall U, Shoppers Drug Mart, Riverview Sunfest 3-on-3, and the town of Riverview. So back to our action here, fans. 16-2. St. John.
St. John does a good job at just passing through the pressure.
Yes.
And
they're not panicking at all. Unlike your friendly neighborhood cameraman who is like struggling to maintain his 2 jobs, but we'll figure it out. So again, good pressure break there from St. John. They get it over half well. Difference so far is Horton's finishing underneath the hoop, and St. John just hasn't found the touch yet. But they're getting lots of opportunities. Oh, good job there by Van Beek to rescue a possibly bad situation there. Jamie Clark's now. Oh, she keeps it alive down there. Nicely done by Kate McNeil, trying to keep that one alive, but no good.
Walsh has taken the nice left-hand layup.
Pretty stuff there. That is, Lily Walsh, yes, one of the many grade 10s for the Horton High Griffins. And 2 grade 9s that have already got significant playing time for Horton. A Cow and McDonald, both in grade 9. Added to the list. That's now double figures of the number of grade 9 kids getting significant time for these teams. And
good hands by Lily Walsh.
Yep. Oh, look at that pass.
Nice pass.
Pretty stuff, and I ruined it. I'm sorry, fans. I'm trying to watch the game and do this. This is really hard. I admire anybody that can do 2 jobs at once. Oh, nice pass. The lefty pass there from Mena Halel. Oh, she got turned around. And turned over. Back to Horton. The tally now onto the floor.
Oh, deep 3.
And a really deep 3.
Caitlin
Davis, she's been showing out so far as Davis. Terrific start to her game. 23-2 now. St. John having trouble converting. They're beating this press just fine. They're just having trouble converting in the half court. Oh, and she assumed she was going to get called for a travel and turned it over, and back comes Horton on the live ball turnover, and they lay it in 2 more. And Horton's going to pull off that press back to half court. So St. John High is going to get a chance to collect themselves a little bit, run their stuff. Nice work there by McNeil.
Pass.
Oh, good look. Just didn't connect.
Into the game for St. John, we have Carly Evans and number 15, Hannah Steven.
Yeah, you got to help me with those numbers. These gray numbers for an old
I know,
man.
that's why I couldn't see. Oh, and
they're
a
tough.
3 falls.
Another
for
one.
Caitlin Davis.
Caitlin Davis again. Whew. She's been so good so far as Davis.
They're deep 3s.
A couple of deep ones, yep. So Van Beek's going to run the point for the Greyhounds. Oh, stepping in that passing lane again was Davis. Carly Evans now for the Greyhounds. Mena's pretty slick with her
passes.
She's a good passer. A very good passer. Her instincts are really good, you can tell.
Good defense.
Very good defense, and just a 24-second violation. So you love I can't tell you how much I love this Greyhounds team. The attitude is so positive all the time. They have just been racked by injuries. That's not their only 2 injuries, by the way. They've got another one sitting over there on the bench.
Oh, nice.
So it's 3
nice offensive rebound.
It's 3 key players for them that are missing.
Oh, nice take by Lily Walsh.
Oh, good block. But the bounce and the tie-up, and it's going to go back to St. John. Well done by the Greyhounds on that possession.
7 seconds left.
Oh, and cut off there by the Griffins. They're going to have a shot at the buzzer. Nope, no shot as we go to the first quarter break. Horton with a terrific first quarter against a short-handed Greyhound squad. 28-2 the lead. Look at me. I'm even getting the sponsors up on the screen now,
After game 3, Dave.
Well, look. This is not my job. I'm figuring things out as I go, Vass.
We need all the help we can get
Do
here.
I look like I know what I'm doing?
No.
Well, obviously. So, yeah.
You know what? I'm really proud of the St. John team for breaking that press. You know, they might not be able to score on the other end, but they're doing the little things right.
They really are. And like I say, the coaching staff is terrific. You can tell their attitude is like, and they had St. John they were a couple people short to fill out a full, like she said they had 11 girls, but they needed a couple more for the end of the bench for practices and with illnesses and stuff in case so they have a full squad. And she had a couple of players from the field hockey team never played basketball before in grade 12. Field hockey season was done. They'll say, I'll come play basketball.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's
so
awesome.
they're just on the team, hanging out and playing, and they've all got a great attitude about it. And they had, and they had some designs on doing some things well. But then, of course, it's not easy when you're starting backcourt. Both people that can handle the ball for you, both go down to ACL injuries before your season really gets going. So get well, those St. John High Greyhounds that are, just hit close there for me. There you go. Oh, well, maybe that was the wrong thing. But anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Look, I'm an amateur. Jim will figure it out tonight.
Jim will fix it for us.
So we have sponsors. In the meantime, we'll just keep naming the sponsors off. So Horton starts off possession in the second quarter. Moving the ball well, but St. John
Davis
keeping them on the perimeter. Back rims that one. Good rebound. Knocked away from Clark, though, and it's going to stay with the Griffins. Horton inbound. Vitale, the only grade 12 on the entire team.
Nice take.
Baseline take and the pull up. Pretty
floater.
stuff. It rims out. But up with again with the rebound is
Emma Pick.
Absolutely. So that's a 5-second call. Yeah, they're having trouble just getting it into Menahallel. So back to Horton. Horton on the inbounds.
Davis again.
Back rims it this time though. Menahallel on the rebound. She pushes it up the floor. From behind, gets it knocked away. Does Jamie Clark, but it's going to stay with the Greyhounds. Yeah, there's just no way to get comfortable to do both jobs, so I'm just going to be uncomfortable for the whole game. I'm going to complain about it. I'm going to be a baby. It's just going to have to be that way. Oh, that was a good look, too. Bailey Young just couldn't get around the defender there to collect. Back the other way is Horton. And the finish.
Linda
Vitale, the vet, gets it to go, and she's going to have a chance at a three-point play here. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. So Vitale to the line for throws, for one throw. Back rim, run down by Menahallel. Nicely done. Greyhounds now. Bailey Young.
Camera.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Good job by you.
Oh,
nice move. Baseline. And she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Nicely done by Bailey Young. Little hesitation dribble, little hezzy for her size. That's not easy. She's got some good handles for a big, that's for sure. Wide right with the first throw. She's got a second one. Two misses. Oh, Hallel, I thought had a chance at that rebound, but collected nicely by Horton. Back the other way.
Ooh. Little accident.
It's all right. A little physical D. Liven things up around here. And one thing you'll see from St. John, doesn't matter. They've played hard in every single game. Very, very hard. They don't leave anything out on the floor, despite their being very short-handed right now.
Oh, nice pass by Davis.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
A little dribble off the foot from Pick and gives a little wry smile. Oops. Back to the Greyhounds. And Hallel going to bring the ball up for St. John High.
Oh.
Little dribble handoff there.
It worked out in her favor.
It did. Hallel now is going to up with a shot.
Good
little
shot.
short.
Young.
Young in there. Oh, not able to get the touch. back come the Griffins. Not there, swung all the way back up top. That's Georgia Williams into the game for the Griffins, and from the corner a three, up and in. Isabel McDonald, or pardon me, Addie Larkart, excuse me, for the Griffins. Grade 10 kid.
A nice stroke.
Yeah. Young player again with tons of potential. That's a turnover the other way. That's Georgia Williams laying it up and in for two more for Horton. Bailey Young waves everybody off, says, let me bring it up. She's going to get St. John into their offense. Carly Evans now. She's going to try to go right. Turnover. Commits a foul. Back to Horton. Lots of subs in for St. John. Four new ones in. Bailey Young stays. Everybody else is new. It's Lauren Armstrong. Oh, these gray numbers on the red uniforms.
I can't see. I got 23. Kate McNeil.
It's going to kill me all game.
I cannot see the rest.
I know.
Oh, 8.
I know.
Abby Scott.
I was teasing Jillian. Her fog uniforms were almost impossible to read, too, in the women's. Not as bad as the Freeze uniforms. The
Agreed.
Freeze. Nice unis, just hard numbers to read when you're broadcasting.
A wide open
good
three
defensive
for
possession.
Addie Lockhart.
But that's a good defensive possession from St. John. That was good work from them. Bailey Young had to knock it out of bounds, though.
They're playing zone, I think. St. John
bit.
High.
They're communicating really well on that defensive possession. Nice rebound there, and good kick-ahead pass. She's got to remain under control, though. She does. Well done there from Abby Scott. Oh, and the pass kind of at the feet of McNeil, not able to collect.
Oh, she hit her head off the floor.
Good hustle. She did hit her head off the floor. Ooh. That was Maya Levy for Horton. Yeah, she hit it really hard. Yeah, she's struggling a little bit. She's going to need some assistance. I think our physio person is... our physio person's probably attending to some kids for the next game. Doesn't know that this has gone on. Hopefully she's okay. I think she just got her bell rung, as they say. She's just got her.
Hurts.
Yeah, the back of your head off the floor like that. That's no fun. See if we can't find the physio people. Give her a hand. There she goes. Ooh. Yeah, she doesn't look steady. Yeah, she's got to sit back down again. That's not good. Somebody's got to give her, yeah, we got to give her a hand, get her off the floor. Yeah, for sure. There goes Jill, help her out. It's not good when you get up like that and you're not steady on your feet. You start thinking concussion in that case, which you've got to be super careful with. And this is one where the physio person, I'm sure that she's in a room helping somebody else, but I'm sure that even the physio can't really help too much, Kelly, because it's a brain thing. It's a head and brain thing. It's not something. Yeah, it's not something that they're not medical doctors, and hopefully I really think this probably looks like a concussion type scenario, which isn't too much fun to deal with, but. Yeah, she was really. I'm glad they came over and stopped her from.
She was too uneasy getting up, and I think that's the issue.
I'm glad they told her to sit back down again. You take your time with this.
She might be okay now to get up.
You got to take your time with this. You can't rush somebody if she's not steady on her feet. Yeah, for sure. Give her a hand. Yeah, her head really hit the floor hard. teammates will get her back to the physio room, get her lying down. Figure out where to go from there. Anyway, so Maya Levy, she's up and moving. That's, I think, probably a concussion scenario, which isn't fun, but certainly isn't worst case scenario when your head hits the floor that hard. So back to the action now. Horton Griffins in possession. A cow back on the floor for the Griffins. Nice pass to the high post.
Oh, nice high-low.
A better dump down to the low post. Can't finish. Collects again, and it's going to be knocked out off of Horton down the other way, but lovely stuff there inside from the big kids of Horton.
Nice high-low game.
Yeah, Emma Pick just wasn't quite able to finish, but great movement from them. St. John High now just having trouble getting into their offense. Knocked back over half, but maintains possession. Van Beek now. Oh, swiped away from behind by a cow, and back come the Griffins.
2-on-1.
Backs off, smart. Pick now, into the middle of the key. Finds a cow.
Nice move.
Very nice move. And gets it to go.
Vanessa Penny.
She's had a terrific start. Said she reminded me of the big kid from the boys' side, Labonte, that they're almost mirror images of each other, these teams. It's funny, the guys and the girls. Got the same type of lineups.
Nice pass.
Very nice. Get in. There you go. Lily Van Beek with the finish. But yeah, it's their mirror images of each other. They're so big and long and athletic, and they play similarly, and they have similar kind of players at each position. Not there for Zhao. Swung all the way
nice
back
ball
around.
Movement by Horton.
Lockhart looking down for Zhao, or Cow, pardon me. Short on that one. And back to the Greyhounds. The Greyhounds defense hasn't been too bad at all. They've had some trouble finishing possessions. Don't laugh at me.
But when they get the ball inside, they're doing the right thing.
They are, yep.
They really are.
Yep.
When Bailey Young got the ball, she knew exactly.
Yep. Good hustle back there from Van Beek to disrupt that and steal it back for the Greyhounds. Yeah, they just don't have this. They just don't have the same athletic finishing touch maybe as Horton.
Absolutely.
But they're doing. The movement is there. Like there again, nice play. Just can't quite
finish it.
But good, McNeil sticking with it. Another possession.
Nice try.
Nice try. Yep.
Emma picks that off.
Yep. Yeah, so many jokes you can make.
Oh, nice.
And rebounded nicely in there from
by Penny.
Yep.
She's a force to be reckoned with in
yep.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me started. Don't start getting me thinking about pick jokes. It'll go bad. Last week there was a team, it was Halifax West had a guy named Hale and a guy named Hailstone. You don't even want to know the stupid jokes they come up with.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Precipitation jokes. Like, oh yeah, dozens.
The poor people.
Oh yeah, it was. But there was nobody here to stop me. I was by myself.
Oh darn.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny goes 0 for 2.
Left untamed.
Camera.
It just doesn't go well for me. Oh, good job, C. Need you here. Back to the Griffins.
Hallel back in for the Greyhounds. She takes out Lauren Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think St. John's playing a 2-3 zone.
By the looks of things, yep. It's smart to do. It keeps.
Oh, nice
high low. That's so nice. So nice from Pick to Penny. That's what Riverview was trying to do a little bit last game against Charlottetown Rural. Just wasn't able to execute it as well as these Griffins are. Pinpoint stuff from Horton. Back the other way is Lockhart. She's going to spin.
Nice move.
Yeah, really nice. The spin and the lay-in right-handed for Addie Lockhart, pardon me.
Great move, great patience.
Mm-hmm. Little screen up top for Bailey Young. Turnover, back come the Griffins. Ahead of the pack is Pick, and she's going to lay it in for 2 more. And the pick. So a little bit more turnover prone here at the end of the half are the Greyhounds.
Tired.
I think so.
Oh, nice
look.
pass.
Oh, nice
Oh,
look.
that
Just wasn't able to connect, and back comes Akau, and she's going to attack the glass. Doesn't finish, but all Griffins underneath there for the rebound. This time, though, Lily Van Beek comes away with it. And Young took a shot by the looks of things, but she's...
Like an elbow to the face.
I think so, but she's coming up the floor. McNeil picked off there. Back come the Griffins. McNeil, though.
Nice move by Penny.
Yeah, such good footwork. Oh, and they're giving a unsportsmanlike on that one. Penny took a shot to the head. They're giving McNeil, by the looks of things, an unsportsmanlike. They are, and subs are going to come in for both the Greyhounds and the Griffins. So it'll be two in the ball. Charlene.
Put your camera.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good job.
Oh,
back rim's the first.
Penny's having a tough go from the free throw line.
A little bit. Everything else, though, is pretty darn good.
Solid, rock solid. She's a skilled basketball player. There she goes.
Yeah, that's better.
Isabel McDonald is in.
So Horton now sideline inbounds here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock in the first half. We got 7 left on the clock. It's going to be, guess who, Davis, but she's wide on that one. Good hustle.
Good hustle.
Lily Van Beek sticking her nose in, and it's going back to the Greyhounds. Van Beek.
Good ball handling by Lily.
Just such... They're
Smothering
just so,
defense by Horton.
They're so long and athletic. It's just there's no passing lanes for the Greyhounds at all. They gotta be super creative to create them, and when they have created them, they just haven't had that finishing touch. But it's tough, this defense of Horton, that's for sure. Good look at the high post.
Oh, nice.
Just can't finish there. Can Isabel McDonald? The tie-up, it's gonna stay with Horton. So under 2 minutes now. Hydrating over there is Megan McLeod on the bench, and she needs to. She's pretty active over there.
She is. She's letting the girls know what they need to be doing.
Reminds me a little bit of Marc-Andre LeBlanc from...
Oh, trouble.
Yeah, Steps. Marc-Andre from Dieppe, I told him last night, he's entertaining. I would just pay money to watch him coach.
Oh, absolutely.
With his movement and his...
Shouting.
Yeah, and his hand. He's talking with his hands, and the... Oh, boy, it's entertaining.
Good move by Halal.
It was, yeah, nice look. Julie McKinley just not able to get the shot up. Back comes Horton now. 1:25 on the clock in the first half. Georgia Williams.
Oh. That's where her player should have been.
It is. She threw it right where she should have been, but the only person there was Julie McKinley for St. John High. Good defense from her. Good take there from Lily Van Beek.
Good defense by Pick.
Yeah, it was good defense from Pick. So it's going back to the Horton Griffins. Checking back in is Bailey Young for St. John. Lily Van Beek's going to take a break here at the end of the half. Corner there is Cal. She doesn't want the three at the high post, though. And rebounded by Bailey Young for St. John High. Young looking for the screen there. Doesn't get it. Looking for Clark. Clark comes and meets. It's going to stay with St. John High. Nope.
No.
It's going to go back to the Griffins. I was faked out by one of the referees there. I'll never forgive her.
Horton moving the ball well around the horn.
As always. Half's approaching. Nice move, nice fake.
Nice
Pretty
pass.
stuff from Davis. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound inside there.
By Isabel
Isabel
McDonald.
McDonald, and she's sticking with it, and it's going to be a jump ball back to the Greyhounds. So 10 seconds left in the half. Greyhounds will get the last shot. So Bailey Young now. Cross it over, and turnover back to the Griffins, and they'll get the last shot with 3.2 seconds left in the first half.
Get 3 seconds.
Cow will get one off. Nope, they don't get it off, so they're going to go to the first half break. Horton leading 46-4. We will be back to you in about 10 minutes, fans. Before I go, though, I will mention the sponsors. DNA Swag, Adored Beast Apothecary, our gold sponsor. Thank you to the City of Moncton, Keystone Photography, Keystone Physiotherapy, Tanya Everett Photography, Greco, Subway, Watts Leasing, Mexies. Our bronze sponsors, Royale, Moncton Minor Basketball, MacArthur's Flower Shop in Lounsbury's, and our partner sponsors, Shoppers Drug Mart, Riverview Sunfest 3-on-3, the town of Riverview. Thanks for everything. We'll see you back here in 10. And back for the start of the second half, fans. Without my broadcast partner, because somebody gave her food. So we won't see her again for maybe half this quarter. So thanks to the committee for bringing us in some pizza at halftime for us to enjoy while we keep doing these games over and over and over again for you. So 46-4 out of the break. St. John High, nice step through move and in. Good stuff from Jamie Clark. That was a pretty move. So good start for the Greyhounds out of the break. So the Griffins running their stuff. Good ball movement as always. Good D down there by Van Beek. Staying with the Griffins. How you doing, partner?
You caught me.
I know. I explained to the fans you wouldn't be back for half the quarter because somebody fed you probably, but it's okay. You're here.
I was being respectful.
You're back nice and early. Oh, good box from the Greyhounds there.
Good defense.
Torn away by Bailey Young.
Oh,
Clark
nice
now
pass.
looking for the back door. Yeah, nicely done. Staying with the Greyhounds. Okay, I thought it was going to be. Yes, that made sense. I was confused for a second. Not new for me.
Not at all.
Bailey Young.
Bailey Young. She's got to look to take it inside, I think, Dave.
She does, yeah.
She's. Halal with
against
shot
the
in.
clock. Down it
The
goes.
buzzer.
Mena Halal. And a great start to the quarter for the Greyhounds. 4-0 here to start the second half for St. John.
Travel.
Turnover, back to the Greyhounds. A cow, a little too many steps. The feet moving before the brain, as sometimes happens. Halal now. Using the screen, looking for
Nice
Young.
pass to Young.
Yeah, create some space, up and in. Sorry, fans. Ay, I'm terrible.
Nice inside pass.
Trust us, it was a nice move by Bailey Young. Trust me.
Nice inside.
Yep. Kick out to a cow. She's going to try a long one. Not there. Rebounded nicely by the Greyhounds. Oh, almost turned over. It ripped away by Bailey Young, and she's going to bring it up. So terrific start for the Greyhounds. I love this right out of the half. They've already outscored themselves from the entire first half just in the first couple minutes of this quarter.
And they're getting really good looks inside.
They are. They're getting terrific looks. Moving the ball well.
They're back in their, I think, oh, they're in man.
No, they're in man now. Yep. The Griffin's not able to get those same high-low looks so far to start the half that they were getting in the first half. And long there is a cow, no rim, back to the Greyhounds. So stringing terrific defensive and offensive possessions together here is St. John. Just what the doctor ordered for them. Coming in with a big deficit here in the second half, but playing super hard. Oh, there we go.
They gotta look inside.
Oh yeah, nice.
Nice move.
Turn around, go. Holy smokes. Van Beek gets one to go, and the Greyhounds are red hot here to start the third quarter. Didn't stop the ball, but nice
block.
recovery and block from Van Beek, saying no. Cow now to key it in for the Griffins.
Nice pass.
Comes back to a cow. Tally now. Running through, and Davis.
Nice pass.
Inside, yeah, good look, but good defense down there. They're going to call the 24-second violation again. Back to the Greyhounds. That's two 24-second shot clock violations for them defensively. they've scored almost every possession that they've had so far in this quarter that they didn't turn it over. A couple turnovers, but other than that, 4 hoops.
Good screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the thought was there.
Yeah, nicely done though by Isabel McDonald breaking that up. Oh, I missed the camera. I had it in my hand and I dropped it. Vitale up top for the Griffins. Cal's gonna take it. Not there, but nicely rebounded and up and in for 2.
Emma Pick.
Emma Pick. Good stuff from Emma Pick so far in this game inside. Oh, disruptive defensively there as a Cal. She's going to go all the way and lay it in for 2. St. John's got a good, you can't, live ball turnovers at half court against the Griffins is not going to work. And they're playing 4-on-5 here a little bit. Hallel gets caught up to the crowd. Good in out there. Bailey Young able to collect.
Go back inside.
Yeah. Oh, and defense there and a turnover. Oh, and Pick wanted to get it down there to
Caitlin
Davis running the floor, but just couldn't collect herself in time to do it. Now Vitale all the way inside. Almost a turnover collected there by Armstrong. Not able to finish, and Hallel comes out with it. Gets called for a travel. Yep. The defense came from behind, knocked it away. Checking out is Jamie Clark, and back in comes McNeil as Young hits the sideline as well, and I missed who the other sub was. Oh no, Carly Evans. Carly Evans in for the Greyhounds. A cow. Oh, try to get it up top, stolen there, nicely done. Good hustle from Hallel. Coming out with it is Carly Evans.
Hallel behind the back.
I know, she can handle the ball well and pass it well. Just needs a little bit more. Mena just needs a little bit more, I don't know, she seems like she just needs a little confidence boost, like somebody to tell her you're okay to
dribble, just
yeah,
be in control.
Be in control, exactly. She just needs a little bit more control. But her instincts are really good.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, beauty pass. Oh, just wasn't able to finish, but following up. Got stuffed, though. Did Isabel McDonald. Goes back up again, follows her shot again. Next time it goes. Isabel McDonald. A little stick-to-itiveness. Back up and in.
Didn't give up.
Nope. Hallel with the crossover.
Splits it.
Tries to go for a little Euro move, but gets caught. Takes it right on the numbers there. Does Emma Pick. Going back the other way. I like the aggressiveness though from Hallel. New people in.
4 new bodies? 3 new bodies.
3? Is it 3 for the Greyhounds? Yep.
Yes.
So it's going to be Abby Scott.
Laura Armstrong, and I'm not sure who the third one is, Dave.
Yeah, we'll get it. Hannah Stephen.
Ah, there you go.
Is the third for the Greyhounds into the game. Oh, good defense there by Stephen. Meeting Vitale.
Nice move.
Nice step through move. In and finish. Beauty stuff from
Lily Walsh.
Lily Walsh, the grade 10. One of the many for this
very
Griffins
skilled.
team. And very young and very skilled team. I can't imagine the size that they're going to be when these girls are all in grade 12. Like, they are long and athletic now. Can you imagine 2 more years of growth for most of these girls?
Well, that's it, right? And skill-wise.
Oh, boy. They're going to be a handful. Oh, good cut there, and just a little bit late. They make it tough on the Greyhounds just to get the ball in on those baseline plays because they're so long, and they make themselves big too.
They're all very versatile, I find, as well.
Yeah, they can pretty much switch anything if they need them to.
Move the ball well.
Alulile back in for the
It's
Griffins.
good defense by St. John.
Yep. No, they've been fine, especially in this half. They've been.
Oh, nice shot by
Yeah,
Lily
that's
Walsh.
a nice move, Lily Walsh. Yeah, their defense hasn't been a problem. They've just had trouble finishing possessions, and when you don't get the ball to go in at the other end the way they did in the first half, you don't get a chance to set your defense. But
Oh, absolutely.
nice
good
move.
take.
That was a nice take by Jamie Clark. Just didn't get it to go. The Griffins now. Oh, good hustle back there by Lauren Armstrong to bother it, but still not enough.
Linda Vitale.
The tally for 2 more. Up for a long 3, side rim, back comes the other way comes Aluyele. She gets it to a cow, long. Yep, good call there. Nice
Vanessa Penny,
rebound.
right
Yep.
place, right time kind of girl.
Yep, that's her. And she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. So 1:50 left on the clock in the third period. 58-12 here for the Hortons against a shorthanded but hard-working St. John team.
It's a great way to put it.
Yeah, if you missed it at the start, fans, they lost both of their point guards to ACL injuries basically as soon as the season got started. So, you know, that's tough to run your team with. Then they've got a third injury, someone over there on crutches. So they've been beset by injuries, have the Greyhounds. But as I said, no one's having more fun this week than the Greyhounds. I don't care how many wins and losses people have. They're having a good time.
Oh, nice pass to Penny.
Yeah, good unselfish look
Oh,
too.
nice.
Yeah, she's just got moves and footwork and hands. She's got everything. Jamie Clark now getting the screen. Run down nicely at half court by and then
nice.
throws it away.
Back to Linda, or no, sorry, back to Lily Walsh.
Yeah, Lily Walsh. Oh, not able to finish. It's back to St. John. And checking back in is Van Beek for Hannah Steven. Looks like Hannah took a little bit of a shot there too. She's limping a little bit coming off. Away there from
Horton's playing man, I think.
Yeah. They're playing man. Oh, nice hustle. Well done there by Van Beek to come and collect. They're going to need to get one up. They do. Grazes the front of the rim. Not able to collect the rebound, though, and back comes Horton. Alulile gets it inside to guess who?
Move your camera, Dave.
Oh, I thought it was over. My bad. Thought I had it over far enough. Oh. Sigh. Life is hard.
It's difficult.
Oh, boy.
Penny at the line for 2.
Yep.
She hits the first one. She hits the second one.
Penny up and in for the second. Absolutely.
See, Maya's back.
That is good news. She's moving gingerly, but she's moving. That's a good sign. Carly Evans now up top. Oh, nice step in there from Penny, but
great hustle.
out of bounds. Back to St. John. Looks like she's taken off, though. She came to collect her stuff.
Yep, I would presume it's a trip to the hospital.
I would say so. And
we wish her the best.
yes, and we
do.
will update when we know some more.
Poor thing.
I know, that's not good, but I mean, when you hit your head that hard, if she escapes with a concussion and that's it, then I consider that a win. I mean, you don't want concussions, but I mean, that was a hard hit. Scary one.
Good defense.
The fact that they're letting her up moving around is good. Horton with the steal.
Walsh.
Yeah.
She's key for them.
Yeah, she's been good in this third quarter. Said her name a lot. And 6 seconds left on the clock. Good drive, but great defense. At the buzzer, short. Great defense there by Van Beek and the Greyhounds. And they go to the third quarter break, and it's 66-12 here for Horton. But that's the best quarter of the 3 so far for the Greyhounds. Not even close. They were really good in that quarter. Scored the ball early.
Move the ball well.
Move the ball well. And
you know what? At this point in the game, they just got to focus on themselves.
Yeah,
right?
focus
Doing
on
the little things.
Exactly. Focus on getting better for later. You want to make sure you've got, you know, you're gonna have this squad all year. Now that, you know, with ACL injuries, the guards aren't coming back. So you got this squad all year.
And the season just started, Dave.
Yeah. Embrace it. This is what we are. Get better.
Absolutely. Got to take it. Take it all.
So the sponsors for the DNA Swag Ladies Hoop Classic, we want to thank again. The title sponsor, DNA Swag. Gold sponsor, Adored Beast Apothecary. Silver sponsor, City of Moncton, Keystone Physio, Tanya Everett Photography, Greco, Subway, Watts Leasing, and Mexies. Bronze sponsors, Royale, Moncton Minor Basketball, MacArthur's Flower Shop, Lounsbury's, Crandall University, Shoppers Drug Mart, Riverview Sunfest 3-on-3, the town of Riverview. So thanks to the sponsors. Without yous all, we couldn't do it. Now, if you're expecting to see your logo up on the screen on the live stream,
Oops.
I apologize. We will get that for you for tonight and for tomorrow, I promise. I am stunned, and I think Jim had it up here for me, and
I clicked the wrong
yeah, you know.
I'll take this one, Dave, for you.
How could I have possibly known that close would close the window? How could I have possibly known that?
I know.
I thought it like stopped playing.
I think I'm supposed to hit pause, maybe.
Is it?
Oh, I don't
Where's
know.
the pause? I didn't see the pause. I didn't see a pause on it. I thought, okay, we'll close. You know, I didn't think it would close the whole. Anyway.
It's all right.
As see above, me being a dumbass. That's all there is to it.
It's okay.
Yeah, it happens. There's not much you can do.
We're in our final quarter.
And after this, fans, there's a little bit of a break in games because the players have a player banquet they're going to go to at 4:15 at Harrison Trimble. So the next game here at Crandall is 6:30. North Nova again against Moncton High. I'm looking forward to that one.
That'll be a good one, Dave.
Yep.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Pretty, yep. She's going to have 2 shots at the line. Is Van Beek.
Van Beek needs to have more touches inside, I think.
Yep.
She's strong.
Yep.
She can put the ball in the hole.
But that's where, when you lose your ball handlers, that's where things fall apart, and that's where they're going to improve the rest of the year, is getting their people touches in the places that they can score from. That's going to be their challenge all year. You lose your entire backcourt that gets you into your offense. It's going to take a while to figure that out, and it's going to take them some time. And anyway, I'll be cheering for you, Greyhounds, the rest of the year. Your team is lovely to have in town and deal with.
Oh, nice rebound.
Very nice rebound. And McNeil following up.
Young.
Just wasn't able to collect. McNeil got her hand on that second rebound. Georgia Williams swings it all the way over to Aluyele. Makes its way back up top to Lockhart. Aluyele now for a jumper, and it's good.
Nice shot.
Yep. She's long and athletic as Aluyele, so just one of those many that Horton can throw at you on the wing. Good denial there over there and a steal, and it's back the other way, and it's up to Aluyele. She pulls it back. Vitale swings it all the way over.
Good ball movement.
Gets it back from Williams. Oh, sorry, fans. There we go. Back in position. Oh, good attack from Vitale. Good, just shake it and go. Yeah, pretty stuff. Linda Vitale, the only grade 12 player on this entire Horton squad. Oh, a little wide there. Lauren Armstrong needed another dribble or two to make the angle easier. Turned over back to the Griffins. And fans, if you happen to notice, the rule is when it's a lead above, I believe it's 30, it's running clock. So if you happen to notice that, it's that way in the NBIA. So if you happen to notice that, fans, why it's running, that's why.
Did not.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Vitale Over to a cow. Nice shot
nice
fake. Oh, and a nice pass. Pretty stuff.
Emma Pick.
Emma Pick up and in.
And
Boy,
again.
she missed the easy one and then made the hard one with 2 St. John players on her back, but that's all right. Pad the stats. Emma, I see you. I see what's happening here.
She's playing well.
Let's see, that's the
Oh,
right.
nice.
That's what we're talking about. That stuff will get better as the year goes on for the Greyhounds.
Oh.
That stuff will get better. Van Beek had nice position in there. If she gets the pass in exactly the right spot, she can just turn and lay it in. But she had to go and meet it. Again, Armstrong needed one more dribble to make the angle where she needed. And that's going to be something that I'm sure Coach Wilton will work and the coaching staff will work on the rest of the year, get themselves some easier shots. Lockhart up to top to Vitale. Oh, there it was. Good defense from St. John. Good denial. No way that pass could get there. No angle. And it is Carly Evans back in for St. John, and also Hallel.
She's worked real hard tonight.
She has. I'm cheering for her for player of the game. Oh, that was a nice idea, just didn't connect. Van Beek not able to collect that screen roll. A cow not there, back to ball swung really well by Horton. Cow is going to go baseline. Good movement. There's Lockhart. Lockhart steps into a jump shot.
The shot clock's
Short.
off, Dave.
Was it off?
It's not running.
Yeah. We're going to have to give him a signal. Hey, guys.
Maybe the people just don't care anymore.
I don't. Sorry, friends. I was trying to get the attention of the 24-second clock.
It's okay. It's going to have to be.
It's going to have to be.
It's going to have to be fine.
So to the line for 2 free throws. Lily Van Beek.
Oh, good job.
Rims out on the first one. And our second game back here tonight at Crandall. At 8:30 will be Riverview High against this Horton team. Good test for Riverview.
Oh.
Good offensive rebound for St. John off the miss. Not what you like to see if you're a Horton coach. Halal. Nice. Up and in for Mena Halal. She is our pick. I would say she's our pick for player of the game for St. John.
Oh, yeah.
Am I right?
She's worked hard. She scored a few baskets, run the floor.
Nice passes.
Yeah.
Give it to her. And for the Griffins,
I'd say
long
Penny.
3. Penny's been really good.
Penny's my girl.
Yeah. Penny's been
She's
terrific.
Yeah, solid. But Pick's been up there, too.
Yeah. And if Penny's already got one, I didn't check Horton. Oh, nice move. Up and in for 2 more. That was that Van Beek? It was, wasn't it?
It was.
It was Van Beek. Yeah, good move from her. So fans, again, if you're wondering, oh, why are they picking those players of the game, keep in mind, it's not always, A, it's not always the leading scorer, and B, we try to keep it.
Oh, nice pass.
Another nice pocket pass.
Very unselfish.
Sharing is caring, and Horton shares the ball so well. And Caitlin Davis has been great for Horton as well. Been pretty silent, but she was since the first quarter, but I mean, they got off to such a big lead right away, and she was so good in that quarter. You got to hand it to her. Nice rebound by Addie Lockhart. Back the other way come the Griffins. 3:14 clock running fourth quarter. Griffins are going to remain undefeated here in the driver's seat to finish in first in their division. Lockhart. That's Davis again. Doesn't get the roll. Rebounded nicely. Bailey Young.
Oh, nice pass inside.
Yeah, very nice. Up and in again is Lily Van Beek. Horton now. right into the corner.
Nice
That's,
shot.
yep. Out of bounds. Georgia Williams, good shot though, just a little short. Check it into the game. 4 more players for St. John to finish things off. And Lily Walsh back in for Horton. Turnover by St. John, and back to Horton. Caitlin Davis on the push. A cow.
Oh, there they go.
Nice look. Not able to finish. Up again, not able to finish, and rebounded nicely
Pick
by
had a few
Van Beek.
opportunities there.
She did. Pick. She'd want those back.
I agree.
And Beek again.
We were right.
Were we right?
We were right.
Oh my God, we're on. Well, I'm still perfect. You're only 5 for 6 for the day.
You don't need to tell people. I thought we were a team.
No. Everything's a competition. Don't you know this by now? Horton using the clock. They aren't running the shot clock at all. Okay, interesting. Horton's gonna get one up though here. Rims out, knocked away. Emma Pick again, working her way inside. A miss there by Lily Walsh, who's been really good in the second half. There we go. Trying to get the camera to stay at a nice spot. Again, Jim will fix that tonight when he's back. Oh boy. Thanks for sticking with us, fans. This has been a
Nice rebound by
interesting morning. For those of you that have listened to 1, 2, or 3 of our games.
Thank you.
Missing some of the brain trust here for the technical stuff. So it's not been pretty. St. John's going to get, it's going to be a jump ball.
Oh.
Staying with St. John. And that's going to end the game. 70-18, Horton over St. John High. Stick with us for players of the game, fans. We'll be with you in one moment. And then we'll see you back here tonight, 6:30, for North Nova and Moncton High, and then Riverview High and Horton High. See you then.